Josh, what was different today as compared to the workout last week?
Today, I just felt like I was a little bit more in shape. Other than that, I really don't feel like there was much of a difference. It's good to come out here and just to, show what I can do to the organization and feel happy with my performance today.
What do you think that would be?
Say it again?
What do you think you could show the organization?
Just that I've been improving on a few of my weaknesses. A lot of things people know I can do. I'm athletic, long, lanky, but just trying to show that I've improved since the end of the season at Kansas.
What's the focus of the workout today?
The focus was just to see if I was in shape. I think, just shooting and just like I said before, trying to see if I've been improving on my weaknesses, like ball handling a little bit, shooting. And, I think I did pretty good.
What's kind of your reaction when you heard they had to bring you in for a second time?
I was excited. I was all for it. Of course, I'm not going to tell them no, but it was just an honor to be here again today. And I just want to thank the whole organization for having me. One up in Sacramento, I was kind of training with my trainer a little bit, so I was doing a few things that I was, used to doing, and I was kind of in my comfort zone today. Back then, but today I, kind of got out of my comfort zone a little bit, working out with their training staff, and I think both went pretty good.
Do you think they were impressed by the idea you were able to make that change so quickly? It was just less than a week's time.
I don't know if they were impressed or not, but hopefully they were.
Hey Josh, versatility has become an increasingly important thing in the NBA. Where would you say offensively, defensively, what positions you can guard and what positions that you would play best?
Well, the way the game is going today, I think I could guard 1 through 4. But back then, probably 10 years ago, your 4-man probably would have been 6'10" or something like that. So probably not, but like I said, the way the game is changing so much today, versatility is pretty important. I think I bring a lot to the table, especially being able to switch on, pretty much any position except the 5.
You played a lot of 4 in Kansas. What do you think at NBA on the offensive side? Could you do some 2-3? Would it be more small 4? How would that be?
I think I could play pretty much 1 through 4 for, an NBA team. Playing the 4 at Kansas really, helped me out a lot. I wasn't too excited about playing the 4 coming in at Kansas, but we caused a lot of mixed match problems, and I think it really bettered me as a player.
Since a lot of people don't realize that you were actually playing kind of out of position the entire year, how do you think that helped you in minor digits?
Well, like I said, it just made me more versatile and prepared me to be able to play multiple positions in today's NBA league and also to guard multiple positions.
Do you think you could play the 4 right off the bat as a rookie in the NBA, or do you think it's something you're going to develop in it?
I think I'll have to develop into that a little more, get a little stronger, put on a little bit more weight, but it's definitely something that I could develop into.
What is your strength? What's your weakness?
My strengths, quick, versatile, athletic, a great passer. Weaknesses, probably ball handling a little bit, and probably still my shooting stroke, but both of those are coming along.
What's it been like working out for the Magic?
Oh, it's an honor, just having such a legend here watching me and, kind of mentoring me a little bit, giving me advice. Just glad to be here in front of them, and hopefully I impress them.
What's it like to be one of the few non-point guards?
It feels good, the point guards in this draft are really, really, really good, are special, but I don't think you can really look past anybody in this draft, point guard or forward, it doesn't matter. I think this is a really good draft class and probably, one of the better ones I've seen in the last couple of years.
To your point about working out in Sacramento and doing things that were in your comfort zone versus today, what examples are there?
Well, like I said, when I was in Sac, I was, working out with my trainer, so I work out with him every day. I'm comfortable with him. I know what he wants me to do. We got, same terminology. We're familiar with each other, but coming out here, I got to learn a little bit more of, their terminology and things that they like to do. They put me in a few instances where I would probably be in their offense, and like I said, hopefully I impress them.
When you decided to bring you for something like out, was any thought maybe I'm that guy, or was this just like let me go work out and see what it leads me to?
Yeah, it was definitely just more of a, come in, try to impress them, and hopefully, I impressed them enough. But they can't look past any guy in this draft because, we're all really, really talented, and I think we all bring a lot to the table.
Josh, not sure how much you've gotten to watch Brandon Ingram both last year and at Duke, but how do you think that another big wing like that, how do you think you guys complement each other's games?
Well, like you kind of talked about before, the NBA is, changing so much. You look at two of the best teams in the league, and Cavs and the Warriors, and at the end of the game, when it's winning time, there is no 5 men on the court. There is no 4 men on the court. There's pretty much forwards and guards all playing at the same time. So I don't really think, me and Brandon being in the same position would cause any problems. I think it'd be really special, honestly.
And that's putting you on the spot. After the lottery, I guess there's some reports that came out that said that you're taking some anger management kind of classes and stuff. Was there any truth to that?
There is some truth to that. I have been taking an anger management course. I'm just about wrapping it up right now. It was just something that I had to do, and I learned from, the mistake that I made, and I'm making it through it.
Yeah. What did you get out of that overall?
Out of the anger management course,
Yeah.
One of the biggest things I got out of it was just to worry about the things that I can control and not to worry about the things that I can't. And it sounds so simple, but I went home and I thought about that a lot, and it made a huge amount of sense to me because there's a lot of things in this world that we can't control, but yet it frustrates us. But we just can't worry about them too much.
I would imagine
Last
that
question,
one of
please.
those things then that you can control is how you do perform on the basketball court. I know a lot of your high school coaches have just said that there's a switch in you that changes when you get on. What do they reference?
Just my will to win. Growing up, I've always, hated losing and loved winning. So I'm just one of the guys who, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to help my team win, whether that's, play defense, dive on the floor for a loose ball, rebound, or score. So whatever I have to do to win, I'm gonna do it.
Thanks, everyone.